Hi, it's Veronica Blair. Was reaching out to you today with our real estate reality tip for our new homeowners. So once you have actually gone through the process of your offer being accepted, you finally on contract, you actually get to settlement, you're so excited to move in, and then you're like, what do I do next? So I have 5 tips for all of my new homeowners. First and foremost, change the locks. Even if it is a new construction home, you really need to change the locks. Always remember, someone else had those keys prior to you coming into that home. So, soon as you leave the settlement table or before you even get there, buy your locks so that you can change all the locks before you move in. Next thing you want to do are have extra keys made. Please remember, again, people have been in that house before you. All these new locks that you're putting in, there's usually only one, maybe 2 keys that come with each of those locks. You want to make sure that you have extra keys made. Those extra keys, you want to make sure that you give somebody that you trust. Usually you don't know your new neighbors, but you want it to be somebody who's near your home. There's nothing worse than giving a key to a brother or sister or mother who lives a half an hour away and you're locked out. Guess what? Now you got to drive a half an hour to get the key. So you want to have the key somewhere near the home. If you can't find a neighbor or someone who lives near the home within about 10 or 15 minutes, especially if it's 3 o'clock in the morning, you want to go and purchase you a lockbox that you can have at the house, in the backyard, on the back door, or anywhere around the premises that you can actually secure a key in. Okay, that way you will not be locked out having to pay for a locksmith. It is not cheap, I promise you. Number 3, you want to make sure that you reset any and every code that is in the house, whether that is the alarm, the doors, now that we have all this wonderful digital technology, any kind of codes, even the garage. Many people don't remember to reset the garage code. So even though the homeowners may have provided you with the garage door openers, please remember, many times those garage doors have keypads. You need to reset the code on the keypad and on the remote, simply because those remotes can also be, can also be connected to someone's car. So even though they've given you the remote, it may still be connected to their car. You just don't know. It's always better to be safe than sorry. Number 4, you want to make sure that you get a home warranty. A home warranty will protect all of the appliances that you have in the house. It'll also give you some protection on plumbing, some protection on everything that's pretty much in the house that could break. So every time I have my clients actually get a home inspection, even though you have a home inspection and everything looks great, you want to make sure that you have a home warranty, because no one ever knows what's going to happen the next day after you move in. Number 5, you want to make sure that you know where the circuit breaker is in addition to the main water shutoff valve. Do not wait for the power to go out and you try to find the circuit breaker and which breaker runs what. You want to make sure that they're all labeled accurately. You do not want to have a pipe burst and then you don't know where the water shutoff valve is. And so many times when people move into a house, those aren't things that they think of, that they need to know where they are located. And those are your 5. However, I have a bonus for you. Many times, as soon as people walk away from the settlement table, they take the papers, put them in a folder, and they shove it somewhere in a box when they move. Please make sure that you put all of your homeowner information, whether it's the deed, the title insurance policy, the property insurance policy, all of that paperwork should be in a fireproof safe. It may cost you, $100 to get a fireproof box? Get the fireproof box. Believe me, that is the best hundred some odd dollars that you will spend, because when you need to look for those papers or when something happens, goodness forbid, believe me, you will want to have your hands on those papers and you do not want them to get destroyed. So the 5 tips again are: 1, change all the locks. 2, make sure you have extra keys made and that they're close by the house. 3, reset all codes, whether they be doors, garage, etc. 4, get a home warranty. 5, circuit breaker location and the water shutoff valve location. And the bonus, fireproof box to make sure you put all of your wonderful new homeowner documentation in. This is Veronica Blair. Please follow me on Instagram and Facebook at Veronica Gets It Sold. If you know anybody else who might need these wonderful tips that I'm providing, more to come, please make sure that you follow me on social media. Tag anyone that you might think may need it, and feel free to share as well. You can also find these same videos and tips on my YouTube channel at Veronica Gets It Sold. Look forward to seeing you soon. Bye.